Hello there, I'm Nigel Emil, and welcome back to another episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I went to the main hall, I killed the god-forsaken serpent centipede things with the mortal blade, and I got a lump of waxes, fat from them, so I guess everything worked out for the better. But I discovered someone in the main temple, and I don't know what the heck she is. So I'm going to talk to her right now. This character over here, from the right side of the sculptor's main hall idol, and I just saw her right here in the.
The fresh and dried fruits. Did she eat them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then all is well. Divine children, may you be safe on your long journey. Over there.
Right. And what else? Oh. I have expected her to die somehow. Anyways, so yeah. Anywho, maybe I could go back to the Divine Child and see if the doors are closed or not anymore. Yeah, the doors are closed, and yeah. So this means that this is the turning point of the story. Yeah, this is the turning point of the story, and I will need to do a choice between obeying, keeping loyal to Lord Kuro, or break the Iron Code. I mean, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But seems like this is going to be the turning point of the story. So when I teleport to this place, I'm going to make a backup of my save file. Then I'm going to show one of the endings that involves betraying Lord Kuro. So this that was the first ending. I'm still gonna continue. I'm still gonna continue with the episodes because I know there's 4 endings, and I've worked way too much for the 4th ending to just leave it here on the channel. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I will be right back. Ah, fuck. You again. Anywho. Here it is.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Oh.
Plotting. I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me.
Why? Man, your hair is so
This
long.
old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. And there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Really? So, no sculptor's idol. So, this is the turning point of this story, probably. Right?
Father, to think you were still alive.
How the fuck are you
That
still a
was my
human and you're
design.
huge?
But the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine air brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine air's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine air.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine air.
So, yeah, obey the Iron Code for Sekiro, break the Iron Code, stay loyal to Kuro. So this is the turning point of the game. Like, the easiest, I've read that the easiest is to obey the Iron Code, but it's not the full experience of the game. But it is the fastest ending. So, to get the other 3 endings are at way later. So, I'm going to go do the bad ending. And I really think it's a bad ending. So, yeah, let's see the first ending.
As you command.
In accordance with your father's word, you will forsake the divine air. You understand now, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes. The code is absolute. I hereby forsake my master. The divine air.
here it is.
I expected no less from you, my boy. With this, our supreme reign will...
Emma.
It seems we have a troubling guest.
I'm going to fight Emma.
But
Oh,
the
this
foe
is
the daughter of the late Lord Dogan.
the worst
Would
ending.
be quite the insult. Disgrace!
Woo!
My.
You're amazing, Emma, in every
Not
way.
bad at all. Wolf, I leave this to you.
Because you cannot handle it.
Have at it. Tear her apart.
Sir.
Can I go back and make my other decision? Emma is my
I
waifu.
have witnessed Shura once before. The very same stirs inside of you. As such, you must be destroyed.
Fudge. If I knew I was going to be fighting Emma, I would not have gone through this ending. Oh, jeez. I really like Emma. But I guess this is the villain ending. This is the forsake everything ending, obey the Iron Code, the bad one, the bad ending, whatever you might say it. So, this is just a temporary... This is a parallel universe. Yeah, this is a parallel universe. This... From right now, I am no longer Nigel Emil, the good one. No. I am the antagonist, Nigel Emil. So, I'm going to tear her apart. Or the other way around. Emma, the gentle blade. I knew that was coming. did that, but I did it. Emma, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. My heart. My heart. How could you do it?
Sekiro.
Genishiro. No, Ishin. I feel bad.
You were a most unkind and inauspicious man.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am.
For some reason, I could not bring myself to hate you.
What is that?
It seems I must cut you down before you fall to Shura.
I hate this antagonist ending. Well, doesn't that blade look amazing? Can I...
Shura.
I cannot believe I killed Emma. Wow. But as I said, this is the antagonist ending. It's not the real one. This is a parallel universe. Okay.
I never did think to kill your kind again!
Jeez. Oh my god! I'm sorry for killing Emma. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Bam. I'm sorry for killing Emma. I'm really I feel bad. I feel really bad. Owie. I deserve that. One. Second phase.
I'm not done, Sekiro!
I'm not done either. Whoa! Whoa! Are you like the freaking Yamato from Devil May Cry, Virgil? Oh my god. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for killing Emma. I really am. Oh my god. You are very powerful. You are very powerful. Huh. Ah, do I need to kill him again? Fudge, this is my punishment. This is my punishment for going the antagonist ending, but... Fuck. I hate it. I completely hate everything about the antagonist ending. Everything. I completely hate the antagonist ending. Okay.
Shura. I have to kill your kind again!
One.
I'm not done, Sekiro!
Fuck. Owie. Fudge. I need to kill Emma again. I'm just gonna skip it because I know I'm gonna be heartbroken. But yeah. By the way, the boss is hard. It's pretty hard, so I'll be back. Nice one, Emma. I deserve it.
I'm not done, Sekiro!
Let's see here. Nah, not gonna. Owie. I'm not gonna. Ah! Woo! Okay.
This is farewell.
I just wanna kill Ishin just because I do not want to kill Emma again. I don't. It's horrible. I do not want to. But I need to for this ending, I guess. one is to.
Not done, Sekiro!
Ah, fuck. Well, here I go. Next. Ooh, this is gonna be a lengthy boss battle, and very rough experience for me. Not because of the deaths. Screw the deaths. One.
I'm not done, Sekiro!
Ah, fudge. Ah, come on. Oh well.
This is farewell.
Let us begin. Shura to roam free.
Shura.
I feel your kind of death!
not done, Sekiro!
Okay, I'm gonna use this just because I don't want to fight Emma again. But... Alright, I know your moves. Use the other one. This is it. Fudge. It's over. Shinobi execution.
Sekiro, it was not to be.
Ishinashina, the memory of the extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf, commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories to battle the permanently increased power. Ishinashina was a true master of the sword, no less so in his veil of years. One mind, combat art that unleashes a storm of attacks from a sheet stance so fast that the blade is nigh invisible, cause spirit emblems to use. One must focus their soul on the release of the blade, nothing else. In doing so, the strikes achieve a godlike speed. This technique was conceived by none other than the old soul master, Ishi. Yeah.
That took a while.
So, I do not want to hear anything from you.
Was well worth the wait. Despite his age, few could hope to defeat a man such as Ishi.
Yeah. Well.
I would expect no less from my home.
I am going to kill you dead. my next
Now nothing stands
playthrough.
in our way. Ashina, the interior ministers, the whole country is ours for the taking. Hey,
Don't let your guard down.
Byron, why would you?
The blood is mine.
Shura!
The blood is mine.
No! You're... You can't be Shura!
Who is Shura anyways? They say it's everything about Shura, Shura, Shura. I need to research about that. Yeah.
Soldiers and townfolk alike died by the thousands.
Yeah, I expected that.
Very few survived. Ashina became the setting for the most tragic massacre of the Sengoku era.
Yep.
And for a long time after, it was said a demon lurked the land.
Mm-hmm. Me. There it is! That was the bad ending. It took me a while to get because my heart just couldn't take having to confront Emma again and again and again and again and again, and I didn't want to, you know. Just so you know, this is not the ending that I will end with this series. It is not. But I just wanted to show you an alternative ending of this story, because there's 4. We just did 1. We just did 1 of them. So this ending sucked. I mean, it was cool and all, except when we had a confrontation with Emma. That is 100% negative coolness. It was not good, but that's just me, because I had a very from the first time I saw Emma, and I saw how beautiful she was, how kind she was. I said, she's going to be my wife. And, well, in this ending, she wasn't. And I paid the price for this ending. My heart is broken. I need to think about the meaning of life and all of that crap. Because, wow, this has been a very, very heavy episode for me. Like I told you before, when I play Mutant Year Zero and all of that, why I didn't activate Iron Man mode is because I get attached to the characters very deeply. And when the character that I really liked just disappears, or even worse, I take the role of the antagonist and kill the characters that I like, that is even worse. Is it like man, like in The Witcher 3, when I played The Witcher 3 a very long time ago, like I had like 700 hours into it, I was very serious about any decision. Any decision. Side quest, miscellaneous quest, main quest, anything. I was very serious. Like, I found the ways to make the characters that I liked, uh, keep being alive and all of that. But this one, this one, like it is the same that happened to me, almost like the same that happened to me, like this heaviness, like my heart is like very heavy right now. It is the same that happened with Dark Souls 3's Usurper of the Fire ending? No, not Usurper. One of the endings where you had to kill the Firekeeper to steal the first flame from her. And yeah, these are spoilers, but come on, the game has been out for a very long time, so if you want to play the game, then go play the game. It's very awesome. I loved it from beginning to end. But yeah, that ending with Dark Souls 3's that you have to betray the Firekeeper. Ugh, that was heavy on my heart too. That was very, very heavy. It's the same with this. But do not fret, because this is definitely not the last episode of Sekiro that I will do on this channel. This is just for me to show you one of the possible 4 endings that are in the game. I have a decision to make now. Do I go through New Game Plus and keep the memory of Ishin? Because I do not want to do this ever again in my entire life. No. No, I do not want to do this ending ever in my entire life, ever again. So, just like the Dark Souls 3's Betray the Firekeeper, I never did it again. Ever did it again. So, I do not want to do this ending again, and I did get a memory of Ishin, and I get a sword art that I'm guessing it's only for this ending. You know, that I will only get those items in this ending. So, yeah, my heart and I feel very heavy. Like, not because of all the times that I died. The boss was easy. I just had to figure out. You saw the last tango with him. I dodged a lot of attacks. I parried a lot of attacks. I got the hang of him, of Ishin. I got the hang of Ishin, and it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. But the hard part was with Emma. Like every time I failed with Ishin, I had to go through Emma again, and that was insane. That was insane on my heart. I tell you that really hurt me. That really hurt me a lot. Like I got way too. I got very attached to Emma. It's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing to be attached to Emma, but wow, yeah. Start playthrough number 2 now. If you choose to start playthrough number 2 now, you may do so by ascending a large sculptor's idol in the dilapidated temple at any time. Yeah. So this was the worst ending. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to go through the second playthrough. Why? Because I really love this game. And 2, because I want to keep the items that I do not want to ever earn again in my entire life. So, I'm going to start the second playthrough. I'm going to take some days, off making this, but then again, you probably... This is me from the way past. When you see this video, it has it will be already like 3 weeks or 5 weeks. So by the time I would have already done all 3 endings. So on the next episode, maybe my hair will grow longer. Maybe, hopefully, and I will be at the exact same spot uh, on the owl, making the decision. I am definitely going to kill the hell out of that owl because I do not like him. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, this has been a very heavy episode. I already told you. It has been a very, very heavy episode. But on the second playthrough, I will be fine. I will be fine. I will kill all of the. I will relieve myself by killing all of the freaking guys that want to kill me. And this time I'm going to be extra doubly lovey-dovey to Emma. You know, not Sekiro to Emma, me to Emma. Like transcend the connections between games and all of that. If you even know what that means, or even if you know if what I'm talking about. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope to see you on the next one, and have a good night.